Even as we showcase our best and brightest, others are looking. And every year we have a whole lot of them that go outside Ghana, especially to North America, to university, and few of them return. Yes. Some do return, but few of them return. But we hear very good news about what they are doing out there. You know, they are working for some of the biggest companies, making a huge difference. They mostly go to engineering school, which makes me very happy. And so they become problem solvers, and they actually work to develop the countries where they stay. So we need to be purposeful. If it's our intention to export our talents, let's know so that we benefit from this export. If it's not our purpose to export, then we should make it possible for them to thrive here. Yes, you are right. Many of them are in Ghana and doing very well in Ghana as well. But I don't see any specific structure to encourage or to even monitor their progress. After they are done, they go off on their own, and basically that's it. The NSMQ has done its part by identifying these talents. What is our plan for them? What do we do to make it attractive to be here to help develop Ghana rather than go develop other countries? So that even if they go elsewhere, they come back to help us. Do we have a program in place? That is what we should be thinking about. We should decide for ourselves what our purpose is and be purposeful about it. Making science relevant to your daily life does not need to be a study. It's just starting off, understanding the concepts in science. So, for example, sitting here to do your interview, did you not consider the angle of the sun?
Yes.
That was a lot of science. You did calculate where to sit so that when a vehicle passes by, it's not going to disturb. That was a lot of science and math. Okay, this is the application of the basic concepts of science and math to daily life. Okay, yes, when we get to the level of the university where they are actually doing projects, they are doing studies, please let's understand, the purpose of the university is not to be a commercial entity churning out commercial products. It is a place of innovation, of creation of knowledge, and coming up with solutions, yes, usually in the form of a concept. Okay, so there's a proof of concept. My students in engineering school, final year projects, they are supposed to show a proof of concept. What it means is that they go out and identify a real life problem in our environment. They come use their engineering knowledge and come up with a proof of concept. What it shows is that this problem they identified can be solved, and this is a potential solution for it. It is not my place at that time to be writing a business plan and starting a company. And although yes, universities do that and they do make money out of that, but the core business is not to start that company and then be churning out that product ad infinitum, because then we would stop the work of coming up with new solutions to new problems, right? So we do need partnerships. It is a partnership. So my student comes up with a proof of concept. I'm expecting people who are capable to come on board to support us to scale it to that commercial product that we want to see in use in our environment. So it's a process, and it's a partnership that is required to get it moving.
Fellow Ghanaians, one great big story.
Seven. 7.
A quiz is question, answer, a quick back and forth, and you can tell at any point in time who's leading, who's not. And then you have things like the penalties and so on, making things a little, should I say, tense or causing suspense, because you can tell like who's leading, but you can't tell who will win usually until about the last minute, especially where they are evenly matched. So the excitement that a quiz generates is totally different from what a practical demonstration would bring. We noticed with the site that even though we were posting on our social media handles like we do for the quiz, it didn't get the same kind of traction. We had some media interviews. We had the Joy News team come there and cover the event. We did center spread in the papers. So it's not for want of attention. It's just that it's different. It's difficult to make it exciting when you can't really see that. So the practical goes on for many hours and you can't tell what they are doing. They are hammering and sawing and cutting and it's not clear what they are doing. Definitely we need to give it more publicity, but it also has its, and that's what I'd like us to understand. Yes, it has its limitations. the theme for this year was recycling waste into reusable products, and some of the projects we saw were really good. One of the things we hope to see is that industry would we do invite industry players and to come and see it. We hope that they will take more of an interest in it, because some of the projects are scalable, commercially scalable. Yes, and if they could take an interest in it, we can't do more than expose it. We have our limitations. We expose the talent, we showcase what is available, and then someone else has to take it up. And we hope that link, that's where we are lacking.